Who's she?
Your next appointment.
I don't seem to recognize her.
It's the Pawn Princess.
The Pawn Princess?
Don't you remember? You married her off to a frog.
A frog? You were talking about my husband, I gather. Ah, yes. I forgot for the moment. Forgive me. I was so many in the book. You understand. I can see how you get it. Nasty and cool thing not to use.
And he was. Thanks to the counselor. That frog is now a happy and well-adjusted prince.
Is that so? That's what I didn't. Then let me handle this, Mr. Scribe. Tell the others to be patient. Pawn Princess, please. I'll stand. As you wish. The very idea ought to be a sin. What have we done? You write us into a lie, marry us off, and then abandon us. You're being unfair. After all, we're here to help. We learn from each other. If you would tell me what's troubling you. To begin with, it's embarrassing to marry a man who loses a frog. These things happen. We must be mature enough to accept them. A man can't lose a frog for years and years in the change overnight. What is it that he does specifically that annoys you? He croaks. He's croaked? Pawn Princess, in a vulgar choice of a word, are you informing me that your husband has passed on? No, he croaks. Croak, women croak like a frog. There, suck yourself.
Croak.
Oh dear, I hope he doesn't drug. Good morrow, husband.
Croak.
Are you in good health?
Croak.
This is a case for a marine biologist. I know, since yesterday, you're sitting in the garden. Again.
Croak.
Well, much too much to be sitting on a lily pad.
Croak.
Besides, the children in the neighborhood are not accustomed to see their royal ruler playing a stacking puzzle and catching flies.
Croak.
What carpets to stop you from incomings and goings?
Kiss me, Croak.
I just think it's a mud circle. When you stop saying croak, you're not the frog anymore. Give it to the husband.
Croak.
Let's go outside and play with them.
Croak.
No, you won a gold medal in the Leapfrog Olympics. Most unusual. Once the storybook curse is broken, the future is usually bright. Bright? My future's been mossy green. I don't like it. As you can see, you and I, friends, are completely incompatible for each other. I like fine restaurants. I do horseback riding. I delight in official functions. Interesting that you should say that. You've given me an idea. A man who insists on reverting to his own progress is unnerving and completely impractical for a level-headed woman like me. I quite agree. Changes are called for. Then call. Mr. Scribe.
Yes?
Would you call the others in, please?
All of them?
All.
Things I do for
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, husbands and wives, it would seem that writing happily ever after was a bit premature.
You're a scandal.
So the whole point of writing a fairy tale. To the ladies, I would say, being a bride is a hit or miss proposition.
If she doesn't make a hit, she'll remain a miss.
To the men, I would say, no man expects his wife to be perfect.
No matter what she says.
The solution is simple.
What are you going to do?
Some minor editing. I'll do some writing, give the calculations to Mr. Scribe, and run everything through the computer.
Sensible idea.
Yeah, who marries who? That's whom. Who cares? Who gets what? From what I've heard today, the answer is perfectly logical. Sleepy Beauty was asleep and sleep and sleep, correct?
There's your answer.
And all the frog prince wants to do is sit and croak. Endlessly.
Croak.
Take a note, Mr. Scribe. And a new addition, the frog prince will marry Sleeping Beauty. She can nap and he can croak.
one nap, one croak.
What about me? You were right. Cinderella's not for you. Instead of Cinderella, you will now be wed to your stepmother-in-law.
Wonderful idea.
Ooh, don't forget me. You and Prince Link think alike. Enjoy the same things. I'll rewrite an ending here and ending there so that you two will marry.
What about Cinderella?
She's left with no one.
She has her humility. No husband can compete with that. Got it all?
I have.
Transcribe everything and run it through the computer.
At once.
Can we watch?
If Mother's not married to the prince, that means we'll have titles too.
All right, everyone. Rearrange your lives. We would all to modern technology and crisis intervention. Out, out. New lives await you. And there you have it. A slight oversight regarding the end of the stories has been corrected. The cruel stepmother and Prince Charming, the frog Princess Sleeping Beauty,